All right. It is great to do the AM Rockland's News podcasts on Friday because we bring on to the show very often friends that we've known for many years. And in this case, someone that's not just a friend, but also someone that does a lot of really cool stuff, especially coming up this September. Magda Truhan, she's part of Haverstraw Eats and Beats and the Haverstraw Riverwide Arts. Haverstraw Riverwide Arts. There is a huge Eats and Beats crawl. I believe this is the 11th one, Magda.
Yes, it is September 14th.
Yeah, like 2 weeks away. And we're going to just talk about it and I've gotten the chance to, over the years, hang out with Magda. She's an amazing graphic designer. Magda, I don't want to butter up the ego or anything like that.
Oh, no, you're good.
It's like, please keep it coming.
You're fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. So what's in store this year? This is your 11th annual festival. Last year, you had amazing bands, amazing food, thousands and thousands of people attended. What do you got in store this year? No, I'm not raising the bar. I'm just curious.
Yeah. Yeah. We always feel like we need to raise the bar because people have a limited attention span, and the Hudson Valley is amazing. And there are so many villages and towns and cities that put on great events in September because September's a gorgeous month. So, there's competition. And so we always have to step up our game. It's not like you just put out some food and thousands of people show up year after year after year. So we added music many years ago, though. Many years ago, we added music, but we write out grants, Rockland County grants, and they give us money to step up our game, and so we're able to pay better known musicians with a wider reach. Like 2 years in a row, we had the Amish Outlaws. They bring in a lot of people. And so that's what we're trying to do, because it's not just about bringing businesses to the downtown restaurants, which is our mission from day one. But we also want to it's about tourism, attracting people that don't know the village of Haverstraw,
Yeah.
a river town only 30 miles north of NYC, located next to a ferry. People can get over easily from Westchester, New York City. You take the Ossining Ferry over, then we have a shuttle bus that picks people up, even though it's walkable. It's a 10-minute walk into the downtown if you don't feel like waiting for the shuttle.
Right.
And we've upped our game by bringing in better known musicians. We have a kids corner, clown, balloon twister for the first time this year, lawn games. The Brick Museum is involved with us.
Okay.
And that's basically it. I think we have 22 restaurants this year. It's a diverse variety, Ecuadorian, Mexican, Dominican, Flowers Bake Shop. Vilma's is a Dominican
Of course.
bakery. La Cascada is excellent. They're on Main Street, Ecuadorian. They have a sports bar in another location. So we have barbecue, candy store, Lucas Candies, oldest candy store in New York State, over 100 years old. So things like that, and walkable to Emmeline Park and the river. And so and the music is free.
Yeah.
The obviously, since inflation and crazy since COVID, we used to charge restaurants used to charge patrons $3 to $6 a plate. That went on for years, Tom. And then COVID smacked us in the head.
Yeah.
And then everything went to hell since then.
Oh,
And then and inflation and so then we had to increase the cost. And then it went from 8 to 10, and now it's 10 to 15 because that's life. Things cost a lot of money, and these aren't charities. They need to make some money. And it's still a good game.
Yeah.
10, 15. You're getting free music. There's a okay, forgot this important bit. We
Yeah.
have a New York craft beverage garden and distillery and spirits. So
Well, yeah.
all the vendors, 6 in total, are located, they're locally owned craft and distillery businesses,
Mhm.
and people absolutely love it. We didn't do it the first year, we didn't do it the second year. I think we started maybe the 5th year, bringing in the distilleries and the craft beer, and it's great. And for the last year and this year, we hired, thank God, because this event is so time consuming. And we are a nonprofit. We're volunteers and we're not a
Mhm.
chamber. Normally chambers put on street festivals, things of that nature. But it's been a success for us, so we do it. But we just, it's so time consuming. We were able to, for the first time ever, hire someone to help us manage this event. And it's wonderful. Trade and Prosper, Louise Newsom helps us with this. We're very grateful. And yeah, we hope to keep going.
Absolutely. And some of
Yeah.
looking at the screen and the website for everybody to check this out, of course, is haverstrawriverwidearts.org. You could also just type in, you go to Facebook, Haverstraw Eats and Beats. There's like thousands of people already that are marking interested in going, but I'm on the website right now. So
It's
some,
actually, let me interrupt you, Tom, for a second. It's actually for the food crawl. It's, yes, you're correct about the website, but it's
Mhm.
haverstrawfoodcrawl.com. That's the easiest way.
Oh, okay.
Which also will bring visitors to the site that you just
Yeah, I'm
mentioned.
very sorry about that. I went to
No,
the,
no, don't be. Yeah,
yeah.
it's all
Okay.
good.
Okay, so I'm on it right now. Excellent. And there's a page and beautiful. Like you got the whole thing with the Hudson River and definitely
Yeah.
employ some drone technology and such. But
Yeah, Jesse Strouk is great. He's our video guy, and he's absolutely hilarious. The video that towards the bottom, we shot a
I
crazy,
know with the bit, yeah,
funny video, but
for
well, that
those of you that are listening, you have to go to the website to check this out. But there's a whole bunch of people dressed up in pizza, hot dog, banana, donut, taco, chicken, and a craft beer, and they're all dressed up, standing by the Hudson River. I can't make it funny without you seeing it. So
yeah,
go over to the
it's
website.
hysterical. This was all Jesse's idea because he helps us every year.
Yeah,
And I'm like, what are we doing next year? Meaning this year. And he's like, it just came to him in like seconds. That's the type of brain this guy has. So I like that sort of brain.
yeah,
And got a crew together and we just had the best time.
mm-hmm.
So it's because of county money that helps us.
Yeah,
Rockland County Tourism and
tourism.
the Rockland Legislature helps us, helps nonprofits. And without them,
Mm-hmm.
we would have to really dumb this down
Yeah,
big time.
yeah.
And I don't know if we would do it. I don't know because just gets harder and harder. People have lives and there's just so much, nonprofits and volunteers can do. So we're very grateful to the county for helping us.
And I agree with you. And it's very difficult. It's like pushing boulders up the hill on roller
Yeah.
skates. Like it's unbelievable. And
Yeah.
the funny thing about it is, and we do the Rockland Music Fest and such. And without those grants, it doesn't take wings. It doesn't take
No, it's crazy.
initiative. And it's definitely. But I can tell in your voice, especially, and I get the opportunity to interview a lot of people, and I could tell that you've been deep in the details of getting this thing deployed because at some
Yeah.
point like all right, so we're gonna have this, and then we started talking about the hot dogs and the tacos and the bananas down by the ocean, and we're riffing, but that
Right.
you are going through every last item to make sure that this festival is as perfect as possible.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, yeah, we're all like that. It's a beautiful group of board members.
Yeah.
There's 7 of us, and we try hard. And this is like this is the biggest event we have every year. So we're grateful for any help because it's very difficult getting volunteers, as you know, and many nonprofits tell me this.
Yeah.
People are busy and whatever reason they can't help. So that's always a problem in any organization. And we're also involved in creating outdoor murals, outdoor public murals, because we are an arts organization, and that project is in flux and is funded by the Downtown Revitalization Initiative (DRI)
Hmm.
from Governor Hochul in the state of New York, and we're working on that. So yeah, we have a lot of things in the pipeline, and the village is very supportive of us. And Mayor Mike and the board, and the DPW are awesome during this crawl. So, and there's only so much government can do. They can't be the ones organizing these events, right? It's
Exactly.
nice when right. No, they'll help, they'll give you the money, whatever you need. But they're not the ones that are creating these events per se, right?
Right. Exactly.
So, there's a lot of people involved in this, and
Yeah.
we're grateful it can happen.
I'm looking at some of the video on the website, and you have dancing in the streets, and you have a huge stage right in the middle of Haverstraw whenever you do the eats and beats. So
Yeah.
there's music, and the schedule I have here is DJ Drewski is going to be there from 12:30 to 2 p.m., and he's going to be doing sets on West Main Street in Haverstraw. And then
Yeah.
I see you got some Latin again there, Williamsburg Salsa Orchestra.
Yeah, I love orchestras. I don't know about you. And the
Yeah.
lead singer's voice, I forget her name. Forgive me.
Um,
I think it's maybe Solange. She just has the most beautiful voice. She's gorgeous, and she's charismatic, and she's a great dancer. And this is going to be an exciting addition this year, in addition to an all-female brass band from
Brass Queens.
Rockland, Brass Queens. Yep.
Yeah. I
So
double take on that
that's
because you've heard of the band's Brass Against the Machine.
No, I don't think so. Mm.
It's basically Rage Against the Machine, but done with.
Oh no. Oh my God.
I got
Seriously?
Spotify on it. It's pretty cool. I mean,
That's really cool. And
yeah.
I just love brass. And the Haverstraw Riverwide Arts, same thing. We're suckers for brass. It's
Ah,
just so powerful, especially in a downtown outdoors. It reverberates against all the buildings. And it sounds great. So
this is good information. So if I want to get
yeah.
something from you, I have to bring in brass as my offer, counter offer.
Ha! Well, I can help you because I'm a wacky Virgo, and I have like a spreadsheet with so many musicians already lined up, or I think that are going to be lined up anyway. But that's the way to do it. I'm always searching year round. If I hear or see something,
Yes.
I immediately document it. And this way, it just makes it easier for all of us to
Mm-hmm.
choose a band. Because, like I said, like time is something that there's a shortage of
Yeah,
among
it's
us. So
premium these days, right? It's like
yeah, absolutely.
we're
So
doing and stuff. Plus, you
yeah,
get Kids Corner, Lally the Clown, Blue and
yeah,
Twist. You
she's
know,
adorable, and she lives in the county, and she absolutely loves doing this. And I think maybe this is her third year with us. I'm not sure, but she's great. And then the community center, the Haverstraw Community Center, those kids, teenagers rather, get involved. They're great. They help us hand out the crawl maps. They're at the ferry guiding people to the shuttle bus. They're just walking around the downtown, talking to people and handing out the crawl maps. So they're great.
and in
Yeah.
2003, you were kind enough to have us be the welcome band by the Ossining Ferry. That was a real
Yep.
day, and
Yep.
really
That
enjoyed.
worked out nicely. Mm-hmm.
So it's just an
Yep.
amazing event, and I'm looking forward to being
Thanks,
at
Tom,
it
for
again.
plugging it and supporting us.
Oh,
Grateful.
without a doubt. And I'm a little. I don't want to say I have a little bit more free time because it's not like that right now. It's like
No, you never have free time.
on
Okay.
everything. But that being said, I stepped down from a few boards at the end of last year, so I'll be able to. I'm going to help out. I want to volunteer. but also be able to experience the food crawl from the perspective of just enjoying it. And I'm really excited about this event. Magda Truhan from the Haverstraw Food Crawl. You can
Thanks,
check it out.
Tom.
Eats and Beats. You can go to haverstrawfoodcrawl.com. If you go onto Facebook, do a search for Haverstraw Crawl Eats and Beats, any of those words, they'll bring you there. They do very good search engine optimization, this I know. And you can also check them out on Haverstraw Riverwide Arts on Instagram. And Magda, it's always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thanks, Tom. And thanks for sponsoring this year the Rockland Music Fest, which that's your baby, and you're one of our sponsors. So, and you'll have a table. So thanks. We could use all the bucks we can get. So
I hear you,
to make this happen. So thank you.
That's the other part that goes. It's a thankless job,
Yeah, thankless, pretty much. But yeah,
can we have some money, please?
Please.
But you use it for really good purpose, and that's putting joy on people's faces. And what better thing, right?
Right. Exactly. That's exactly it. So thanks, Tom.
My pleasure. Talk
All
soon.
right. Take care. Bye.
Leaving? Okay. Yep.